I got no love for any political parasite. But let's be honest with ourselves. If you or I made so much as a thinly veiled threat to any politician, we'd have a knock at our door from the Secret Service and a criminal record faster than AOC could say, Green New Deal. But if we were law enforcers, well, they'd treat that just a little bit differently, wouldn't they? Hey guys, do yourself a favor, grab a couple of these power cells. If you ever need a ready source of power, no matter where you are, this is exactly what you want. You can charge two devices at the same time. If you don't have the sun, because this is a solar charger, if you don't have the sun, maybe you got days and days of cloud cover, you can charge this thing with any electrical outlet. It's got this super bright flashlight. You can charge tons of things with it. It lasts a long time. It's rugged, it's durable, it's reliable. Grab one. Your discount code is in the description below. Last year, after the alleged shootings in El Paso, Texas and Dayton, Ohio, authorities essentially launched a crackdown nationwide on anyone and everyone who made a threat. Children and adults alike were detained, arrested, and charged for making online threats of violence. Dozens of people were arrested in just a few weeks. Fast forward to 2020, and now the assistant chief of police in Geraldine, Alabama, is making terrorist threats online, but because he's a cop, he gets a pass. And before I go any further, this is not about whether this guy was right or wrong. This is not about whether so-called authorities have the legitimate right to investigate so-called online threats. This is about a clear double standard. There's a standard for law enforcers, politicians, and agents of the state, and then there's another standard for the rest of us. At least 30 people shared screen captures of the assistant chief of the Geraldine Police Department, Jeff Buckles' Facebook posts. After the State of the Union address on Tuesday night, Buckles just couldn't contain his anger toward Nazi Pelosi for tearing up Donald Trump's speech. Buckles' public post said, "Pelosi just ripped up his speech. Roadside bomb on her way home and any other Democrats." This guy is the second highest ranking cop in his town, and he's literally calling for the assassination of Nazi Pelosi. You guys know I am not a Pelosi fan, and the time for taking out the trash has long since passed. But if you or I express something even close to this online, we'd be declared a danger to ourselves and others. Authorities would view us as a credible threat, and they'd issue a red flag law against us faster than Bernie Sanders could say, "Healthcare is a human right." They'd violate our rights, break into our homes, steal our guns, and throw our asses into a cage. After this post went viral for obvious reasons, and people were referring to him as a terrorist, Buckles issued an apology claiming he was just venting. "I want to apologize for venting on Facebook. I have definitely offended some people with my remarks. It just rips my heart out that our great country is so divided." The roadside bomb post is gone, but this one's still up. AL.com reported that Buckles did not go to work on Thursday or Friday, but according to the police chief, this was due to previously scheduled time off, not a suspension. They let the officer remain on vacation and have not acted on his statements that we know of. Geraldine Mayor Chuck Abels on Thursday evening said he and Police Chief Heath Albright are still gathering information and will meet with the town's attorney on Friday to decide what to do in response to Buckles' post. As you can imagine, the comments under Buckles' post are wide and varying. This one says, "Forget that. People need to toughen up. That's all. Don't apologize. That's how we got here. You have said nothing offensive." This one says, "Funny. Liberals cry when their own medicine is given back to them. Why don't they worry about the thousands of liberals calling for violence and disrespecting our president and his family daily? Or maybe start with illegal wiretapping." This one's supposedly from a former cop and has over 300 likes. "You should be fired for your ignorance and utter disrespect for people who disagree with you. I spent 28 years of my life as a police officer, and had I spoken in ignorance like you did, I would have been canned in a heartbeat." I highly doubt that. I can see what caliber law enforcement you represent, and I only hope karma hits you first. I'm putting you on notice right now that your threats will be reported to the appropriate agency, and I hope you pay for it. Disgusting piece of filth. Another one with 225 likes says, honestly, dude, just put yourself in someone else's shoes. If a Democrat threatened Republicans with roadside bombs, how would you react? Be honest with yourself. You are no better than any other person on this planet, so stop acting like it. And actually, apologize and act like an adult would. You complain about how certain people have temper tantrums, and now you blame this on one. Do you not see the hypocrisy? Just think. Use your God-given brain. Be a beacon of hope and stop hating on other people just because they have different beliefs than yours. It's really not hard. Guys, we live in a time where kids in school can point their fingers at their classmates like it's a gun and get investigated. Or little kids can eat a Pop-Tart into the shape of a gun and get investigated. But nothing is done to a cop who makes a blatant threat against a politician. Leave your thoughts about this for the world and the Google Thought Police in the comments section below.
Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. If you want to support this channel and get a kick-ass design in return that you can put on a shirt, hoodie, or a mug, the link is right here. And if you did enjoy this video, maybe you'll enjoy some of my other videos. Because of YouTube censorship, I rely on you guys to like and share these videos. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give them a thumbs up, share them with everybody you know, and don't forget to subscribe to my private email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. I'll see you guys in the next heavily censored shadow ban video.